Good morning, party people. So, this last weekend was the Midwest Gaming Classic. As you see my background, it's my first time going, and it was a blast. I will be going again. I got to meet some really cool people. I got to see some stuff I've never seen before. Got to see some rare stuff that I can't afford. Um, but it was a blast. There was gaming tournaments, there was board games, there was vendors were there. It was a blast. But I just wanted to show off some of the stuff I got because I went in really not planning. I went in with a very short list of things that I might be looking for, with with the intention of spending not much money. But I left with more than I needed. But that's par for the course. But Nintendo was there. Nintendo did have a little booth there. They were giving away stuff. They had a couple games you could play. It was cool. I wish I was kind of hoping to see more of Nintendo, a bigger presence, but basically it was just giving away a little swag. But I went through, and if you scanned your barcode, you got 100 platinum points, and you got a 40th anniversary bandana. Kind of cool. I guess it'll go in the bin with all the other Nintendo, my Nintendo things, and then a Donkey Kong bandana as well. So, but yeah, they had a whole bunch of kids things. Like I got some stuff for the kids. I did not bring Lad. He's younger yet, and I didn't think he would last the length of it because it went from 10 a.m. about 9:30 a.m. actually till 8 p.m. That's a lot. That's a lot. So maybe next year we'll see. But like going down the list here, um, I picked up finally a complete inbox Jet Grind Radio. I have this disc only, but this is one of my top tier games for me. I love this game. I played a lot of it when the Dreamcast came out, so it felt only fitting to get it. Um, I got a fair price. I mean, you're gonna see stickers on these. I didn't pay a sticker price on maybe one of them. I think I did. Um, but I got a fair price. It's really minty. It's clean, and I'm happy to have a complete copy. This one was on my list, one of the very few things on my list, and I believe I saw this being played. I can't remember what channel I saw it, but I saw it being played on another YouTube channel, and I thought to myself, "That looks fun. I've never heard of it. I'm gonna try to find it." Okay, Heart of Darkness. Okay, the two CD PS1. I thought this game was like a $15 game, and then I got there, and it's like people are asking 50, 60, $70. Um, This one says 49.99. I did not pay 49.99. I think I paid 40, which after looking through price charting at eBay, 40 was a great price. The disc is fantastic. It does not appear to be resurfaced. No, there's no rounded edges or anything. It is complete. I'm happy to have this in the collection. I'm going to start playing this in the coming weeks. Another one that I, this one, I had zero intention of even seeing, much less buying. Um, Rival Schools. I know you can play this on modern consoles. There's ways to play it, but it's a two CD. Uh, I had to. Um, I think it so it shows 90. I didn't pay 90. It is missing the manual. I'll preface it that there it is missing the manual. Um, but complete, it's like $150 game. And I got it lower than this sticker price, so I'm pretty happy to have this. If I can get the manual at some point, I will. But the discs are just brilliant. Again, overall, a fantastic shape copy to add to my collection. I seem to be on a PS1 kick here. All right. Another one that was on my list, which I didn't have, which I thought I did, Super Mario 2. This one is complete. It's in very good shape. Ooh, wrong way. Very good shape. It does have the foam insert. It has the game. The game's in great shape. It has the manual as well as the plastic insert as well. And they just slapped this plastic protector on there for me. I did not. It says 20. I did not pay 20. I paid more than that. I think I only paid 50, which honestly is a pretty good price for a complete in box Mario 2. All right, let's Oh, got a kind of a weird one here. F-Zero. F-Zero Super Nintendo. Empty box. I already have the game. I don't have the box. I got it. It was basically free. I bought some other stuff, and so this was just another one. Nice little shelf piece. All right, let's go. This one is another one I was looking for. If you haven't played the first one, I recommend it. Um, Maximo. Okay, Army of Zin though. This is the second one. Maximo is great. Army of Zin I never see. I don't even see Maximo around very much. Um, so I was like, and this was the first game I bought at the convention. I paid 40 for it. I think that's retail, which is fine. Um, but it's complete. It is minty. It's crisp manual. I'm really happy to have this. The Maximo series just doesn't get enough love. I enjoy it. So I haven't played the second one though. So I'm looking forward to it. So Maximo. All right. And then we are down to John Riggs was there. John Riggs, another YouTuber, bigger, much bigger YouTuber. I enjoy his content, his genuine attitude, but he was selling some stuff. This is True Galactic Mission. Okay, it's a mega, just like a Genesis Mega Drive game. This one is not released in the U.S. as of yet. Some of the stuff he had, Retrobit was putting out, but this actually is a shooter, right? But this is in Brazil, so this is a Brazil only game right now. I don't know if it'll be in the U.S. in the future, but for now it's Brazil only. I got it because it's unique, and I wanted to support him. He was there selling some stuff, and I watch his channel enough where I felt like it was appropriate to support him that way. Another gentleman that was there was, of course, the immortal John Hancock. I like his stuff. I know sometimes he has controversy or whatever, but I don't care about that. He seems like a genuine dude. He really was. Him and John Riggs were right next to each other. They were super friendly. They talked so highly of the Midwest Gaming Classic. They talked so kindly about the Midwest people, the attitudes, Midwest nice, right? I bought his game, Block'em Sock'em, signed in purple. Oops, sorry, purple. Came in a case. I got the Super Nintendo version. The Genesis version was his first version. The Super Nintendo version, actually, they reverse engineered, he said, and this one actually has his voice in it, which I think is very cool. But yeah, now I got it, and I think it's cool. Again, I wanted to support the guy. I watch him. He's going through some medical stuff, some personal things. I figured a good way to at least support him is to buy some of his wares, right? So John Hancock was there as well. Um, all right, we got the creator for General Chaos was there. He was able. He signed my my copy of General Chaos. I'm very happy to have this. This is a great game. Sorry, they are coming out with another version on Steam. I think it's on Kickstarter right now. So there's going to be a General Chaos, a second one coming out on Steam. So he's involved in that as well, which I think is very cool. Because I mean, what do you got? 40 years or 30 years between the games. So that's very cool. And then he also did sign the actual game itself, which on the bottom, which is fine. So I was happy to meet him. He was a very genuine dude as well. He was involved in Rampage as well and some other stuff, but I didn't have a copy of Rampage on me. But yeah, so he was able to sign this. And of course, we got Tim, responsible for Boom Shakalaka. He's at all these conventions. So here we got, he signed this. It's a manual and all the inserts and stuff. But he did sign the actual game and the manual itself. One thing is really cool about this copy. I bought this at the convention because I didn't have one. I paid $10 for the copy. It's not the permanent edition, but it has someone's codes in it from when they're a child. Okay, this is cool. This is history. This is somebody's like life, and I think it's so cool. It's gonna stay with the game. I love when I find this stuff. It's kind of dumb. but I like it. And then there's like a little cheat sheet here that was in there as well. So that, I mean, this is somebody's childhood that they're growing up and they put all the cheats in there on a piece of paper and then tucked it away. But yeah, so he signed that as well as a poster for me. And then one really cool thing, so he does his boom shakalaka thing, does the announcements. He made a little video for Lad and my other child, Lad and Lass, I'm gonna say. Um, he made a little video for them, basically talking about or announcing a basketball game with us three in the name, and I sent it to them, and they didn't know who he was. But once I explained it and stuff, they thought it was really funny and really cool. He was just such a genuine dude. Again, I think he really enjoys going to those cons again. Um, so yeah, that was really cool as well. So that's really all I picked up at the con. I mean, what did I pick up? I got 2 new games from John Riggs, John Hancock, and a total of 5 other games. I mean, they're not crazy expensive, but they're $50 to $100 games. And then a loose case, and then I got my 2 games signed, which again, really, these little things here, these I don't know, I think it's cool. But aside from that, yeah, I saw some tournaments, and there was just so much going on. I am gonna go again, and if you are within driving distance of Midwest Gaming Classic, a couple hours even, I would recommend going. A day, I don't feel like I got it all in a day. I feel like I missed a lot of things. I felt like I didn't really prepare. I didn't look at all of the people speaking, and I should have really prepared for that better. So next year I'm going to prepare a little better and maybe go 2 days. Um, but I can't speak highly enough of it. It's once a year. And you can go without spending a dime really. Well, let me rephrase that. Without spending much. It's 55 to get in for one day, and parking was $40. That was surprising. And then food. I think the cheapest piece of food we could find was a piece of pizza. Nothing to write home about, but it filled a void. Um, you can go there and have some fun and spend a little, but you don't have to go there with fat stacks. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars to have fun. There's lots of things to do, lots of free things, lots of free games to play, lots of indie games. There's some modding areas, lots of arcade machines. You could just go there and play arcade machines all day. But a lot of them are full with people and stuff, so you have to wait patiently. But yeah, so I just want to talk a little bit about Midwest Gaming Classic, what I picked up, and just really my experience of it. I went with a friend, and it really, really was a great time. It was a really good day. I was exhausted by the end of it, but it was a great day. So, all right, you guys take care. Have a great Monday, and keep playing.